Oh, this microphone doesn't make like a noise when I bash it against my face.
Yeah, you have a shot guard. That's how we come back to this gameplay.
How? Nope.
How nope?
I had a thought, and then I remembered my mom listens, and I'm just like,
I had a thought, and now I'm single.
Nope.
Yeah, it's okay. I don't even know if my mom knows what that means.
I mean, I know my mom watched the first video. I've no idea if she has any idea how to reach the rest of them.
By the way, Richard's mom, you have great insight. You should comment. I'm not even kidding. I don't even care.
She told me
This is a good bit.
that Spider-Man does too many flips.
Spider-Man does too many flips. She said the Times Square was empty because of COVID. Which honestly, just I didn't even think about that, but that's just wow.
It's probably because of the render limit on individual figures.
Yeah, it is because of a different thing. I don't want to knock. Okay, you don't want to knock anybody's yum. You don't want to yuck anybody's yum. I don't want to ruin anybody's headcanon. You know what I mean? Everyone makes their own fun with these video games. We ripped up the fact that his fingers don't actually touch anything in this game world.
Pat. What? If coronavirus is just like the world's render limit.
Okay, Ben Shapiro. I don't know, man. What the fuck? I don't know. That was something.
Like, I'm all for Ben Shapiro hate, but what's this got to do with Ben Shapiro?
I mean, it's regulating a limit on people in the world via a virus and trying to quantify it. And like some sort of comparison, that's all terrible, terrible words. My point is, don't compare the coronavirus's effects to a render limit.
I was using the dumb person voice. It was satire.
That's true.
You label all of our videos satire.
It's because they are satire.
They are absolutely satire, 100%.
Well, you know what that makes me? That makes me Ted Cruz. Just a fucking idiot politician, dude.
Don't say that.
For trying to knock on your stuff. You're right. That's slander.
I'm the Zodiac Killer, who is definitely not Ted Cruz.
I'm Clark can't grow a beard. And I am not the Zodiac. I'm Clark can't grow a beard. And it's really hard for me as the Zodiac Killer to try and be something for Texas.
You're gonna get the alt-right. Oh, I'm gonna fucking...
That'll be good for our Wolfenstein stream, because I rule at the only games I can't show people.
Let me return to a less controversial opinion we were discussing.
We were really on hot button issues tonight, so yeah.
Radiolab is overrated.
Radiolab... Okay, so like...
I would rather deal with Radiolab fans than the alt-right, definitely. I will regret that.
I am a Radiolab fan in a way, but it's just in a way where it's like, yo...
It's how I felt watching Tiger King, which is just
okay, that's an interesting point.
This is absolute trash, but God, the production values.
God damn it. Okay, so what I was trying to avoid, actually, genuinely, this entire thing being post-corona is talking about Tiger King. But guess what?
I mean, we don't have to talk about it further. You could have let that point go.
No, I can't, because I felt strongly about it since I saw it as I Daffy Duck flipped through this. And the thing is don't give people extra shit from that. The end. They're all terrible people.
Don't.
Carol Baskin specifically, Joe Exotic specifically, all these people specifically, have all of their own problems, but don't threaten to murder them. You know? Don't threaten to murder people.
The real lesson I saw is don't let documentarians videotape you or interview you.
Don't let people that want to make a reality show videotape you so that documentarians can see their failed reality show. And then take the footage you have left and be like, yo, here's your money. It's all really sad and weird. And think about the tigers. I don't know. The Carol Baskin shit is like it's shit. And yeah. Yeah, I know you don't want to talk about it, but we gotta talk about it a little bit.
Do we?
Yeah. For them views.
We haven't even seen the Joel McHale special, The Tiger King and I.
Well, us and like a bunch of other people.
Or the Broadway production of The
one
Tiger
cares.
King and I.
I was told it was going to be from the director of the actual special, right? So like I'm thinking, oh, it's like this follow-up episode to...
Who was that guy who directed the Les Miserables movie?
Oh my god. Oh, the one who did Cats as well.
Yeah.
Like Todd Hooper, Tony Hooper. Boother, you got it, dog.
Cats. Director.
Yeah, Cats director.
Here's the definition of director. A person who is in charge of an
Fucking
activity,
Google.
department, or organization.
Google, baby.
Google me. Tom Hooper.
Where was I? Oh, yes. Can we get Tom Hooper to produce a film version of my musical, The Tiger King and I?
Whoa. Dude, no, I'm your producer. Fuck Tom. We're gonna
No, he's
do
the
this
director.
right.
You can produce.
No. Okay, then he's the producer and I'm the director. I can't let this fall apart. I've seen this. No.
I mean, you have literally no experience in big budget directing. But
Yeah,
you
that's
will
why-
do a better job than Tom Hooper. You were correct.
Yeah, because I have a goddamn vision for this already.
Tom Hooper jokes!
I also know how to work with VFX artists and I respect them and don't want shit ruined.
I have literally one demand, one creative demand if you're going to direct my masterpiece. That is The Tiger King and I.
Give it to me, baby.
I demand a butthole cut.
Oh, dude, you would get any cut you want. First of all, you're my friend. All right, channel lore alert. We are genuine friends. First of all.
Like
Second of
20
all,
years. Dumb.
you are the person who gets a cut. Releasing it is so beyond both of us that it doesn't matter if you own it. You know what I mean? You can have that and show it yourself anytime, and I will make it for you. Because I gotta spend like fucking 3 to 10 years on this shit.
Do you know what would make this joke so much better?
If I was as talented as I think I am, so I could back this shit up.
No, if either of us knew a single thing about the King and I.
What the fuck? Oh, you think I'm joking? A classic musical?
Yeah, name one thing about it.
Okay, so there's Anna and the King, which is a shitty American-ish.
Who wrote it?
That is, it's like a Bloom, kind of like a Bloom animation production. And
Animation?
Yes. Okay, so the King and I, his classmate Yul Brynner, and who else is in one of the original 60s versions? Same guy who plays the assassin robot in the Westworld film, plays the King for the King and I, and the original old version. God damn it! I know musicals. I did theater.
This all up.
I'm not. God.
The guy who plays the assassin robot in the Westworld movie.
Yeah, from the 70s. The one by Michael Crichton that we watched together. Because I know we are good enough friends.
Yeah, and
so
no
he
one in
plays
that
the
movie
King. So he plays
ever
the King.
acted again.
This isn't the first violation.
Okay, so it was like a 60s musical movie in the style of those big MGM musicals. And it was huge. And the big difference is...
Did it have a roadshow?
In Anna and the King... Probably. In Anna and the King... It was like all happy at the end, but I think in The King and I, and like one of the first versions of it, like Anna, like the eye of it, just gets killed for being an overimposing woman in his charge.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, it's a crazy dude. What?
Free to continue.
How do you even not know about it? And then look at Osborne even. Osborne even. Right here.
Always were the smartest guy in the room.
1950s.
Yeah.
You haven't changed a bit.
Oscar Hammerstein II.
The Hammerstein. Oh, it's an Oscar Hammerstein.
That's a fake name if I've
No,
ever
the
heard
Hammerstein musicals are huge.
Okay, no,
man.
Hammerstein would be fair.
Like Rogers and Hammerstein?
Hammerstein II.
Ooh, yeah.
That's fake.
No! Dude, it's so weird. You were just trashing on thespians a little bit ago, and now we're just back on musicals, man. It's full circle. Look, Osborne just cut out Octavius's funding. Just in the same way you're feeling right now. My red-headed ass. Because I'm the redhead in the pictures who feels sick.
Yeah, you are. I'm the guy with the giant fucking fro.
You fucking wish.
7 shins.
It's 8 because they are beautiful. I keep it even.
You're right.
I have even numbers of chin.
Powers of 2.
Powers of 2 to 5. Well, it's like, okay, so like...
How is 8 a power of 5?
I like half numbers, but I also like things that have 5 because then you can half a decimal, which is like a measure of 10, right?
How do you get 8?
You look tasty enough.
Okay, yeah. 8 out of 10.
Yeah.
10 out of 10 with rice.
Dude, I made one of those a couple nights ago.
Oh yeah, that was a pile
everybody's-
of what was in your freezer, and it worked out well.
Dude, I love these. I've learned more about stir-fried rice since all this shit went down. Feel good about it. I think it was a good thing for everybody to learn about.
I like how Hy-Vee is now selling you like their personal rice supply in a baggie
I don't even know if I have
with a
to.
sticker on it.
I'm gonna have to, I think, make the first real censor. Should I censor with Doom noises still? What should be the censor noise for this channel?
Oh man, I really wish I could fart right now. It would be fucking hilarious. Imagine I farted after Pat asked that
You could
question.
just brap it out right on the mic. You just be like,
Ah!
that was a fake burp.
I thought we were doing farting. If your farting sounded like that.
It'd be like, you know,
Sometimes I do wish we had a face cam.
I'm gonna have to block out all this fucking heinous iconography.
We'd actually have to put shirts on, that's for one.
Chad pants. God got us both saying that. And just for that, we gotta put Spider-Man in something with the least amount of pants. So we got
I
these.
think they all have an
Which cost
equitable amount of pants.
No,
I think our total quantity of pants remains constant.
I am seeking genuine pants. When other people talk of pants for their film, I do not think they appreciate.
Except for maybe, do you have Spider-Punk yet?
Oh well, the Spider-Punk was used as my testing footage.
And I think he's still just... Yeah, no, there's no...
What about Leatherman right here? What about Noir?
First of all, I don't think any of them expose a single human flesh tone.
Well, I'm just putting on the cool Spider-Man one from the latest movie because wow, you can still see that bunghole.
You can tell they preserved a lot.
Look at that! Ooh, that junk's. You can see the aberration.
Where are his organs?
They're up in his ribs. See, it's blocked by his knee. They keep that.
Ow!
Well, look at his dunker right there, man.
All I'm saying
Boosh.
is, yeah, they save a lot of polygons by not doing his face. So that's why every Spider-Man outfit is full body.
Okay, I don't care.
No skin,
I mean, they gotta.
no detail.
Yeah, but they have the little chin thing where he like talks and it moves his mask and his mask stretches realistically because it's easier to stretch that.
Is that
mask.
realistic?
It's easier to stretch his mask, quote, realistically, unquote, compared to like the mouths in this game where it looks like our buddy Cypher's is made out of clay.
Did you know that Adam Driver was in Girls?
Dude, yeah. Do you know he was in the Marines?
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, they just started making a bunch of articles about it since he got fucking...
Well, his career needs to go somewhere.
Well, he rules. I mean, shit, he's in a bunch of... He is at least...
He might get stuck in the comedy trap.
You know
the
what?
bane of all actors.
Oh, the Bane is great. Jim Carrey had a successful dramatic career after his
No, he
two
didn't.
comedy careers. He made millions of dollars off of his bummer movies, right?
Those were still comedies.
Those bombs made so much, and then so did the serious ones, and then they made more money. They made so much money as a bomb that it's not even comparable to where we're at. He is doing fine.
The point is, he's no Tom Cruise.
Well,
He's
he is Dr. Robotnik. He became him. We saw the Sonic movie. It was the last movie we got to see.
There's roles. Okay, so if you get 100% on like an addition test, no one's impressed. Nailing the role of Dr. Robotnik?
At least you did it. There's people who haven't.
No, I mean,
that
it's
role.
kind of like respectable, but at the same time, like, he just kind of did his Jim Carrey thing, and like, yeah, we just projected Dr. Robotnik onto that.
Well, okay, so my thing is, as what I'm just gonna call, weight challenged, is this whole character, every part of his being, he's fat, he has a mustache, and he wears glasses, and he has a mustache.
Well, he gets fat and mustachioed.
He goes and gets thinner in a mushroom planet because he is starved.
Spoiler alert!
In the preview for the film, which I thought was really weird.
But they didn't put that in context. So
I could spoil the entire movie and you could not see it.
We saw it.
I know, and I asked you to not spoil it for me, and you were like, I could spoil the entire movie. And it would
theaters.
be like you hadn't even seen it because it's so generic. And you were right, and that's what I'm trying to say.
There's a little girl sitting next to me, like, just 5, 6.
They were digging it.
She laughed at every joke. I was kind of jealous.
There was a bunch of people having a good time in our theater.
And I had a decent
their
time,
parents
but
brought
some
them
of those
there.
jokes were like...
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah.
Did they make a dubstep joke?
Everybody says it. We all know it. They floss twice. Sonic himself flosses twice in the theater.
I feel like that's like a tax at this point.
Just like a
floss tax.
It's a pound of flesh.
Please appreciate us, generations. I honestly
We floss, Sonic.
There is a creative consulting firm out there, and I swear to God, they've crunched the numbers and find out that you can get.
I thought they fired so many people they just made them do the same animation twice.
They've probably crunched the numbers and found out that you can make $5 million gross box office just by including a floss.
Ugh. I don't even doubt that.
Right?
That seems true. That seems genuinely true.
I mean, don't believe that or quote it to anyone.
It's all anecdotal. This is anything.
This isn't even an anecdote. This is utter conjecture.
Conjecture and speculation. Hearsay and poppycock.
But yes, go about the internet quoting it as fact.
Yeah, you all research it though.
Oh my God, is that a science pod?
Oh, it is a science pod. It's the first science pod.
These are the dumbest things.
Oh yeah. Well, let's do this.
Game.
Let's fill this out. Let's. I just want to show all the people this. Harry Olsen, aka a photoshopped picture.
They just put these fucking pods around.
They gave a generic picture of developer James Franco's hair and just literally cropped and pasted it onto his head.
Thanks, man.
He looks like the guy from Vsauce 3.
Like a part of my mom is too.
Dude, yeah, give me a part of that, Mom.
That was the biggest. Hey, can you do me a favor? Cause like,
I'm definitely not the Hobgoblin post Green Goblin.
hey, could you do me a favor? Like, my mom's dead, and like she was gonna do this, but like, she's dead.
Oh my God, you're right. I'm
so like,
so sorry.
Could you do this for me since like my mom's dead?
And then Peter would be like, I don't know, I gotta think about it, walk away, and then think to himself, geez, I was a real jerk back there. I should have thought about it and been like, okay, because, you know, he said his mom died.
But like,
there's a button for social feed. Yo, on my Insta, B Waters, sideswipe my car and fucking flashed out my dong, bounce on my boy's dick for hours.
What the fuck? Did you get access to my
fake JJJ news? Hey, heard a joke today. What rhymes with JJJ?
What's the difference between a brush head?
It's hey, hey, hey.
And that's a racial slur. I swear to God.
I thought it was J. Jonah Jameson's fucking flat top mohawk thing.
Maybe I'm the racial slur.
I took that as an innocent joke. It's amazing.
But like brush head.
Hey everybody.
Like,
I love all of you.
Oh.
This has been so great.
We'll be back.
We will totally be back.